One of the things I love most about my job is witnessing personal transformations, witnessing changes. You know the day. You see it in your clients' eyes when they get it, when you look them in the eyes. And you see they're starting to feel beautiful. And they're realizing that what I'm telling them, what they see in themselves, well, maybe it's true. That right there, that's my paycheck. In my office, I have a large mirror. I don't like confrontations, but I like reality and facts. And you know, how many times have women walked into my office saying, "Oh, you know, I wish I could be small like you, blah, blah, blah." Well, I was looking and I said, "Excuse me, but you're actually shorter than me, you know." No, 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 okay. Well, I would take them, put them in front of the mirror, we would measure ourselves, you know, we would compare ourselves. And then, well, it's like, well, let's see the change. Let's see how a different pair of glasses can make all the difference. Changes too. One of the things I love about seeing change is that I love lasting change. I'm not talking about a change that lasts 24 hours or a weekend glow up. I'm talking about a change that's absorbed, a change that your brain has taken the time to register. That means that, well, we will stay in physical condition. At the gym, my specialty is private training, one-on-one or in pairs in small groups, but with follow-up, I'm the one who takes charge of your training. That means when you come to see me, or when you come to the gym, it's on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at a set time for 4 weeks. I have a lot of clients who keep training with me afterwards out of motivation, but the foundation includes a mandatory 4 weeks at 3 times a week. Why do I do this? I do this because I know the process of change. 99% of the people who come into my office don't like working out. They couldn't care less. They've tried every diet out there. So you get the idea. My challenge is to make them love working out. So how do I do that? You need to give me some time. That means in the first week, I'll explain to you how I'm going to train you. We're going to work on the lower body, the upper body, and we'll do a follow-up to see how you're feeling. I've got your back. I'm not leaving you all alone in the bush. In the second week, what always happens, and also in the first week, we weigh ourselves. That means we have a number, we have a starting point. That's not something to be ashamed of. Well, if you want to go somewhere, you always need to know where you're starting from if you want to see your progress. The second week, usually, my clients are motivated. They've been paying attention for 7 days, they've bought themselves some new clothes, they show up at the gym, they're motivated, everything's going well. Then they hit the third week, where we usually do a weigh-in. And sometimes, the weigh-in doesn't match the effort that the clients have put in, or I don't know what else. So in the third week, there's usually a wall, a little wall. And I told them, that's where my job gets interesting. It's because for me, that's where I have the most fun, because you just realize that you have some effort to put in. And on top of that, in the first week, I explained it to you clearly. You had to incorporate that into your life. So when your brain sees everything you have to do for the rest of your life, with all the effort it takes, and if you're just focusing on that silly little number on the scale that really doesn't mean anything, well, I'm losing you. It's over. Well, no, it's not like that. Well, since I've been working alongside you for 3 weeks now, and I've been paying attention to you, you know, I've been taking little notes on your improvements, right? And there are always improvements. You're sleeping better, you feel more comfortable in your skin, your eyes are less puffy, you've started drinking water, you breathe better, you see more clearly, and you're less out of breath when you go up the stairs. Well, you've noticed that your grocery bags are, you know, lighter, and it goes quickly, right? I'm pulling out the little list. Hey, yeah, but do you remember? Do you remember this? So the clients look at me and they're like, yeah, that's true. They can't say it's not true. I took some notes. You know, who would tell me that's not true? So I tell them, this week is the transition for your brain. Keep going. This week is going to be tough. This week is all about discipline, but look at what you've already gained in such a short time. So this week, it doesn't matter if you like it or not. Your excuses, your whining, blah, blah, blah. Remember your goals from the first week. I told you we planned for it, we're in it. Get your tools out and just do it. And then, well, they're listening to me. It's for sure they've invested, that's it. Then comes the fourth week, and they get it. There's a sense of peace that sets in. And then I see it in their eyes that they might not keep my recipe for the rest of their lives. That's not what I want. But what I want, for example, is for them to understand how daily physical exercise can do them good. And for me, that's witnessing changes that I find really exciting. Because change isn't just a before and after photo with 10 pounds less or 20 pounds less and cellulite versus no cellulite. No, no, no. My results, for me, are about the long term. Are you going to keep the desire to take care of yourself? That's what interests me. Did you like the little clip? So without hesitation, hurry up and sign up for the ACAM Academy newsletter. You're going to receive exclusive content, but most importantly, the workshop dates before anyone else. I wish you a great end to your day. Nice to meet you.